So, Phil, this officially begins the show, Real Tracks Live.
Glad to be here. Here we are.
Yeah, man. So tell us about how did you become a musician, man? Are you a family?
Yeah, so my family for the past 3 generations or so have been playing music, and it was just kind of grew up around it, and started playing piano when I was about 10, and been going with it ever since.
So you took lessons. You're not necessarily self-taught.
It's kind of, both. I took lessons for about 7 years, classically trained, and then I broke away from that.
So you're on your 4th, 5th CD. How many CDs?
We're working on the 4th album right now, so it's going to be called Full Color. It'll be coming out sometime this year.
So how do you go about writing a song, Phil? Is you wait for inspiration, or you make yourself write at certain times of the day, or what's your process, man?
There are a few different ways you can go about it, I guess. Most of the time I'll just sit down, start playing music, because if you think about it, your emotions, as a musician, your emotions are really channeled into your music anyway. And then actually being able to hear the music as I start to play it really allows me to kind of dive into what is actually causing me to play this. What am I feeling that's making me play this? And then I get to kind of reflect on that and try to pair the lyric it's in my head with the music that I've been playing. So
Gotcha, man. So you really don't think about the arrangement so much till you take it to the band?
Well, I think about arrangements a lot, but it's never the same. Once it gets brought to the band, it's always different.
So I'll tell you what, man, why don't you play some tunes? Since you've done so many CDs, why don't you go take the people back and play one of your earlier songs? I think you're going to play one called The One?
Yeah. So this, I've been with my wife almost 10 years now. We've been married almost 5. So I wrote this within about the year that we had moved into our house in Columbiana. So it was close to 5 years ago. And it was just reflecting on how much, she's like the one, totally the one for me. So
trying to score some points, aren't you?
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward and sappy. Nothing special. So,
y'all, here's Phil Dudley with The One.
Take all your moments, take all of your photographs, and know that no one has the ones you have, the ones you have. Take it in softly. Take every breath and feel it in the air, that this is something that we can share, and I wanna be wrapped in your arms on the day I die. Yes, I wanna see you when the frames flash before my eyes, the one who hold my hand under the moon and under the sun, to share every day. We're on our way. I want you to be the one. Keep all your memories, keep all the days that you've lived before, and hold them closely as we make some more, we'll make some more. And I wanna be wrapped in your arms on the day I die, and I wanna see you when the frames flash before my eyes, the one who hold my hand under the moon and under the sun, to share every day. Where share every day. We're on our way. I want you to be the one to share every day. We're on our way. I want you to be the one. Thank you.
I know your dad plays bass, right?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah. Builds his own basses, I heard.
Yeah, he owns a company that's called Don't Fret Instruments and Sipsey River Steels, and he builds his own lap slides and basses and stuff like that. So
It's fair to say that the fretless bass is kind of a signature part of your sound, the way your dad plays it?
Absolutely. The more percussive and it's just a completely different instrument than your traditional bass guitar. So yeah, that absolutely adds an element, and not to mention the jumps and the way it causes everybody else to play around him. It's just unique. So
kind of a creative driver as such.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, man. Well, so this song, Peace and Love, what's the deal with that? What's the theme, man?
It's peace and love, man. So it's just a matter of.
I was hoping you'd come up with something.
No, it's as a songwriter, you sit at your instrument a lot, and you get time to think, and you really, dive into what it, the deeper questions of life, and what the hell am I doing here, that kind of thing. And so a lot of people come to the realization, I have, is that we're here to, love one another, and it's just a matter of, loving your neighbor. So that's kind of what this is about.
Elemental, man. Absolutely.
Yeah.
So this is a new song, right?
Yeah, I wrote this maybe 2 or 3 months ago.
It's coming out on the new project?
Actually, this is going to be on a different project. I had an idea for an album, like a collaborative album, where I bring in a bunch of different people I know from all over the place.
Huh. I didn't get the phone call yet.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. It's that memory. It's failing you.
Yeah, Mr. Nicholson.
Mr. Nicholson.
All right, so here's Phil Dudley with Peace and Love, an original song by Phil Dudley.
Lately I've been smiling a lot. Realization, revelation, it's the spot. Finality is finally so clear to me. When I take my last breath, I'll be smiling. Smiling as I drop. I spent too many years closing my eyes, closing my ears. Didn't want to see the sun, shut down my brain, just play dumb. I can't live my life this way, knowing all we've got today. So here it is, it's all I know. You choose the light now, baby, let's go. Peace and love is what we're made of. Peace and love is what we're living for. Peace and love is what we're made of. Peace and love is what we're living for. Checklist in my head, I gotta get sober, gotta get rid. All before I drop dead and I'm 6 feet in the ground. Sometimes I feel like a piece of trash, cause the man in me just wants some more cash. Wants the upper hand as it all turns to ash while tumbling all around. Gonna choose the life, thank God I've been found. Peace and love is what we're made of. Peace and love is what we're living for. Peace and love is what we're made of. Peace and love is what we're living for. Dark light, lies and truth, you got to decide, it's all up to you. Dark light, lies and truth, you got to decide. Yeah, dark light, lies and truth, you got to decide, it's all up to you. Dark light, lies and truth, you got to decide, it's all up to you. Yeah. Peace and love is what we're made of. Peace and love is what we're living for. Peace and love is what we're made of. Peace and love is what we're living for. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Hey man, who else are some of you? You got any current influences? Or do you listen to any current music?
Current? Oh, like today music?
I mean, like after your dad's record collection,
yeah,
after
I
1979.
Yeah, I listened to a good bit of this guy. His name is Jamie Cullum. Listened to him a good bit. Honestly, there are a lot of pop like influence there, like that I have too. Like guy out of Australia, his name's Gautier.
Huh? I'm not familiar with that one.
Pretty cool stuff. It's more. I listen to him more of like, I really like his arranging ideas. Not so big on his actual sounds, but the way he takes like different instruments and different riffs and different melodies, and he kind of molds them together into one big thing, and it's pretty amazing.
Yeah, you seem pretty eclectic. You don't seem like you're glued to one style.
There are, some folk guys.
Yeah. So your dad's record collection influenced you a little bit, I would say, right?
Yeah. I still listen to mostly older stuff. But I like stuff like John Denver, and he goes, man, that sucks.
How about this cat, William Yarborough, that plays the guitar with you? What does William bring to the table, man? Because he's definitely different in his approach to music from the rest of you guys.
Well, his one of his main influences was a band called Incubus. So
yeah.
It's kind of heavier. His playing he's super talented. He can pretty much play anything he wants, and he's continuously getting better. But I hear a lot. He's really good at soundscapes too, like that dude from
textures.
Who's the guy from U2?
The Edge.
The Edge. He reminds me of The Edge every now and then, but then he can tear up some blues riffs and rock stuff.
Yeah, you guys have a really, really unique band chemistry, for sure.
Yeah.
And so this next one you're going to do is a little bit older? I mean, in your catalog?
Yeah, it's probably about 2 years old. And this I wrote this song. It's called If I Could Do It Over. It's just pretty much just reflecting on, again, my relationship with my wife, which is pretty amazing. But
so you're saying if you could do it over?
Oh, if I could do it over.
Because I guess it depends on the intonation on that, how you take it.
Yeah.
If I could do it over.
Absolutely.
I mean,
well, I guess you got to hear the song to know what I'm talking about. But no, I wrote it after I got home with my wife. My wife and I got home from a trip that we took, and we were on vacation, sitting next to the beach, having a couple margaritas, really enjoying ourselves. And it was at that moment I was just like, damn, man, I would do this again. This is amazing. But it was like not only just this, I would do the whole thing over again.
Yeah, it's good to stop and count your blessings every now and then, ain't it? And if you can write a song about it, that's a bonus. So here's Phil Dudley with If I Could Do It Over.
People talk about regret, about the one they never made, about a slightly different path. We want the things that we can't have. I've said some things that just aren't true, what the heat of the moment can do to you. But I have come to realize this moment staring into her eyes, her eyes, her eyes, her eyes. If I could do it over, push a little button, I would get to know her all over again. I wouldn't hesitate to ask her out on a date. No, I couldn't wait to make her my best friend, to meet her out in the parking lot, to tell her how I feel, cause it's worth a shot, to offer her everything I've got, not know whether we can make it or not. Oh my God, I'm staring at you. Please give me time that I can bend. Oh my God, I'm staring at you, and I'll never want this moment to end. I've made mistakes and I'm not proud, though I've been prideful, I've been loud. There is one thing in my life that makes me happy to be alive. This thing has held me above the grave. A rescued boy cannot be saved, and all these things built up inside come pouring out while staring into her eyes, her eyes, her eyes, her eyes. If I could do it over, push a little button, I would get to know her all over again. I wouldn't hesitate to ask her out on a date. No, I couldn't wait to make her my best friend, to meet her out in the parking lot, to tell her how I feel, cause it's worth a shot, to offer her everything I've got, not know whether we can make it or not. Oh my God, I'm staring at you. Please give me time that I can bend. Oh my God, I'm staring at you, and I'll never want this moment to end. My God, I'm staring at you. Please give me time that I can bend. Oh my God, I'm staring at you, and I'll never want this moment to end. Staring into her eyes, her eyes, her eyes, her eyes, her eyes, her eyes, her eyes.
So tell me, man, when you play a gig, do you find it difficult to play all original music?
Yeah, big time.
Because it's kind of brave to play all original music, because really, if you don't play stuff people know, a lot of times they have a hard time connecting with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, it's all good though. I love what I do.
It's brave. It's bold, man. It's art. That's what art's all about.
Yeah, it gives you a chance to meet new people and talk to them about it. So
you got to do your thing, man, until people get familiar with it.
Yeah, for sure.
That's right. So what's the last song we're gonna do?
Oh, it's called My Last Day.
My Last Day, man. It sounds like it's about like death.
You can look at it any way you
Did
want.
you lighten up a little bit?
Yeah. No, it's honestly I wrote this next song. It's going to be on my band's new album that we're working on right now, and I pretty much wrote it when I was working in a warehouse, 40 to 50 hours a week, and really hating life.
I see.
So you know,
you were like,
you need a paycheck. So
my
it's,
last day with you clowns.
It is my last day of work, but it's also my last day of being alive too. So it's
I get it.
yeah, it's kind of a play on words, but also
You like to write songs that mean a lot to different. The meaning might not be so obvious, so that a lot of people can adopt it for their own theme.
yeah. But I mean, if you listen to it, it's kind of like just being exhausted, I guess. Which you can apply to anything and everything. So
yeah, man, exhaustion. That's a great thing.
yeah.
It's a beautiful morning on a lovely Sunday, and I don't wanna face another Monday. Feels like a rock kicking around inside my shell, and I can't get it out of a knocking down. Working that assembly line, oh well, trying to bide my time is one hell of a fee to pay, when it very well could be my last day. It's how I wanna know, already wanna die. Life isn't fun when it's dragging by. It's so mundane, something has gotta give. I don't think this is any way to live. Working that assembly line, oh well, trying to bide my time is one hell of a fee to pay, when it very well could be my last day. Should I quit my job, run away, give it up? Not today.
My Last Day, man. What a great concept.
Appreciate it.
It's kind of like your version of Take This Job and Shove It, kind of, a little bit.
I've never heard it, so I have no idea.
It's a Johnny Paycheck song, man.
Oh, is it pretty good?
Yeah, and that's not somebody you listen to?
I haven't heard him. I haven't heard a lot of music, man.
So look, how do people connect with you, brother?
So you can find us online at PhilDudleyMusic.com. We're on Facebook, Phil Dudley Music. We're on Instagram. Yeah, YouTube. If you guys want to subscribe to our YouTube channel, we're about to start posting tons of new stuff.
Well, I don't know where you're playing next, but I do know that you're coming to the Shelby County Arts Council Black Box Theater in May. We're looking forward to it, right?
Yeah, we've got several shows lined up for the summer so far. We've got Shelby County Arts Council is a big one. Then we have Daniel Day Art Gallery up in Birmingham.
Yeah.
Then we have Alabama Piano Gallery, which is the Steinway dealer here in Alabama. It's over in Vestavia. We'll be playing that in June.
Well, look, man, it was great having you on the show. Thank you for joining us at Real Tracks Live tonight here at Siluria Brewing Company. Yeah. Yeah. Let's hear it for Danny Sample, Tammy Sample, all the folks here at Siluria Brewing Company. Come down here to Alabaster when you can and check us out at Real Tracks Live on Facebook, all the social media, and definitely check out ShelbyCountyArtsCouncil.com. We'd love to connect with you. Join us for the next show. We'll have another great singer-songwriter, a great creative process. Thanks for tuning in.